ready to go. Do a bit of training for the Bupa Great Birmingham Run, obviously for Cure Leukemia, here with Simon King, who's going to put me through my paces this morning to get me ready to beat my time.
Are you ready?
Yeah, hamstring's hurting already, so that's not a good start. What are we going to be doing today?
Right, so we're going to start off with a warm-up outside in the garden, just to increase flexibility and just get a few drills. From there, we're going to go onto the treadmill, and hopefully we're going to do an interval training session so you understand the concepts of the training and hopefully increase your time in the marathon, half marathon.
Nice soft grass, actually.
It's moss. So warming up is vitally important, and if you can spend a good 10 to 15 minutes getting your heart rate up and then going through some more active and dynamic drills. Okay, change direction. Change direction. Change direction. Okay, just like that. And we're going to keep doing this now for a good 10 metres. Okay, yeah, so we'll just carry on. So we'll speed it up, down the toes.
Oh, hang on, where they go? Yeah, that's right.
If you just want to line up next to me here, and if you want to do the can-can down to the cones, yeah. Straight legs, use your arms, and I'll walk the hamstrings, yeah. But make it dynamic, so. Okay.
Can we get the music as well?
Okay, the next exercise we're going to do is just warm up the quads.
Okay.
Okay, so to do that, we're just going to pull up the heel towards the bum. Make sure the knees are more or less touching. Yep. Keep up tall, it's a big step out, and then change sides. So pull up. Yep. Really pull that heel into the bum, and then another big step out. Okay, yeah, that's good. Let's keep going. So with this is dynamic stretching. You do not want to do static stretching before exercise, always dynamic. Static stretching comes at the end of the activity.
Russ, have you ever warmed up this much before doing a run?
Never. Normally, my warm-ups, literally, it's a couple of stretches in the kitchen and then out to go for a run, so it feels a lot better already, actually.
Right, next exercise is a good one, especially if you're going to be training for a half marathon. It's called sprinter's arms. So a split stance. Yeah. Okay. And I want you to do sprint cheek to cheek, keep the core engaged. So bum cheek to cheek.
Okay.
Okay, so make sure you come up, not across the body. So no internal rotation, just straight up. And that will promote good biomechanics when running.
This is such a weird workout, but actually you can feel it.
No, that's good.
But you look a bit of an idiot doing it. Now obviously we're outdoors. What do the neighbours think of this, do they?
I don't care what they think. So, what we're going to do is an interval training session now. Short and sharp. They're very effective if you haven't got a lot of time in the day, so you could do one for about a minimum of 20 minutes. Right then, so we're going to start off the first minute walking and then we'll go into running. Okay.
Great.
So nice and easy. I've also got an incline on 1 degree. That's the natural gradient. Probably in Birmingham it should be a little bit higher, but we'll keep it on 1 degree and we won't go any further than that. Right, you ready?
Yep, let's go.
First interval. Okay. Let's go.
It's always worrying to see the numbers fly up.
So here we've got 15 kilometres an hour.
Weird, I'm remembering everything you said outside now about the arms and all that.
Good, so there he's got the correct biomechanics, cheek to cheek. Very important, we don't want any internal, external rotation. So we're wasting energy and we don't want that. Good stuff, I'm just going to reduce that to walking now. Okay. Good stuff. Okay, one down. One down, 9 to go.
9 more on there?
9 more, yeah. Oh, that's just a warm-up for the first one. We're going to step it up now to about 18 kilometres an hour.
18's fast.
It's fast. The women's world record for the marathon, Paula Radcliffe, is actually at 18.7, so I'm sure we can do 18.7 for at least 1 minute, so we'll see about that on the next interval.
And she'll do that for 26 miles?
She'll do that for 26 miles, yes.
And stop off for the toilet as well?
And stop off for the toilet as well.
It's probably not a good time to say I went out last night, I had a few beers, but we'll be
I don't want to hear that. Yeah. 10 press-ups now, right, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll try one at Paula Radcliffe's marathon pace, 18.7 kilometres an hour. If you do feel it's a bit too quick, just pull this here and this will stop the treadmill immediately, but I think...
Can you do the old classic thing, lift yourself up and just stand on the side?
Yes, we can, yeah. Safety comes first, remember that.
How's that feel, Russ?
Yep.
feels better than going at 15. Strangely, I think that warm-up's really helped.
Yeah, a big thing with interval training is don't start off too slow. If you're going to start off too slow, 1 minute. You okay, yeah?
Yeah.
15 more seconds. Looking really good again, good use of the arms there. Heel going towards his bum, so he's got a good range of motion around the joints. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done, very good. So how do you find that pace, and do you reckon you could keep that up for the marathon? Or the half marathon now?
I think I'd struggle for 13 miles at that pace.
It's difficult. It is difficult.
Yeah. It's weird, that warm-up's actually helped. You know, like I said earlier, just normally just go for a run and off you go, but that's
Brilliant, brilliant.
it's kind of good.
So far, so good. Okay.
I think I'm sweating Guinness here.
Do you want some water?
No, I'll be alright at the moment, I'll have some in a minute.
But I'm quite impressed with your running technique. It's very good.
really?
It is very good. Well done.
Yeah.
Awesome. And that is a good example of interval training. So if you're short for time, get yourself to a local gym or get yourself around the park and get an interval training session underway. For example, 10 1-minute intervals off a minute recovery, maybe 10 2-minute intervals off 90 seconds. And if you haven't got that much time, maybe 10 30-second sprints with 30 seconds recovery. Post-workout, static stretching, just to make sure the muscles go back to their original state. So the first one we're going to do is for your calves, your gastrocnemius. You're going to put your foot up against the wall here, and then lean into that slightly, and then you'll feel a bit of tension in the calf.
Okay. It feels like my leg's about to snap. Is that right?
No.
It's just got bigger and bigger, you know. It's over the years, the crowd supporting have got bigger, the entrants have got bigger. It's just an amazing way to, you know, great way to see the city. You know, it's my once a year trip to Cottridge, you know. I never go down there, but on the half marathon route, you have a look. So you see some great parts of the city you don't normally see. The support en route is just fantastic, and obviously running it for, you know, the amazing causes like cure leukemia, you know you're doing something great. It makes all the training worthwhile, you know. It's incredible, and the finish on Broad Street is just amazing. You feel like, you know, I felt like Mo Farah last year coming down, and it's like everybody cheering. It's just a wall of noise, and you cross the line, you've got the cheering. That's what it makes it all worthwhile, you know, those winter mornings going out training and, you know, giving up your weekends to go and do an hour or two, makes it all worthwhile again.
Well done. Good
Thanks,
session.
mate.
Good luck.
Cheers. Thank you. Gonna need it.